Up to a point, a person's life is shaped by environment, heredity, and the movements and changes in the world about them. Then there comes a time when it lies within their grasp to shape the clay of their life into the sort of thing they wish to be. Only the weak blame their parents, their race, the times, lack of good fortune, or the quirks of fate. Everyone has it within their power to say, "This I am today, that I shall be tomorrow." The wish, however, must be implemented by deeds.
DatPiff.com world premiere.
Effortless, call us aggressive intelligence. Hustle my artist and I'm the executive vice of Spine, Connecticut. Come from the block with an etiquette. It's never a lot of the fellowship. We just surviving the elements, but I have my eye on some better shit.
Now, I also see that you just had a birthday.
Yes, I
Happy
just turned
belated
24.
birthday.
24? Mm-hmm.
Kobe year?
Yeah.
Kobe. That's good. So you're a Virgo.
Yes.
Okay, so Virgos, so you're focused. You know what you want. She came in here with her Fade hat on, guys. That's her brand. So I love that. So tell me more about you. Where are you from? Like, what's going on with you?
So this is my city. I'm born and raised in Atlanta. Really grew up on the south side. Went to Westlake High School. And then after I graduated high school, I went to Howard University.
Okay.
So that's really where it is. My passion is music. I've always wanted to be an artist. And it's just basically walking that path of taking it step by step to really define myself and tell my story within the music.
If the pressure heavy, I don't come around. If the pressure heavy, still styling, smile. If you keep it solid, I'll hold you down. Bitch, you know they couldn't walk them out. And fuck your traditions. I own my own business. And fuck your religion. This shit is fictitious, I'm writing revisions. And burn on your bridges. Now you contemplating your decisions. It's a lot of shit that fuck my spirit. And my temper shorter than a midget. I gotta get right, I gotta get with it. Every day about business. Talk about digits, you'll talk about killings. I've been focused on $1 million. I know they never really get it, cause them niggas never really lived it. I just stay solid on this mission, and I'ma run it back till I get it. My foundation strong, I'm giving these songs and I know what you want. Came in the game, traded your soul, now you out of your zone. You bitches be clones, you throwing them stones and I pray for your soul. These bitches, they know what I'm on, I'm giving this game till I'm gone. I'm 10-toeing while I carry out this vision, heavy business. I'm focused, young and black and gifted, that's my fitting description. I know to take it all away, I don't need a permission. I know it's been a minute since I've been on my mission. I never gave a fuck and I ain't never had to fit in. But it ain't another like me. Build my own lane in case the feds try to stop me. Off the brown faded, baby, lead me through the lobby. And when I'm not around, I just hope you think about me, Word to nip, I be prolific. I glisten different, weather the storm and complete this mission. Grind daily, real hustlers, patient and persistent. I play the cards I'm dealt, I found the answers I was seeking. Cruising down 7-5, searching for a vibe. ATL to the shy, business on the rise. Do or die in the field when it's time. I take a trip when it's time to clear my mind, look. I bring this gift of prophecy, get this game properly, invest in properties. This rap game of monopoly in my own lane. Fuck the doubters, ain't no stopping me unless you offer me. That price heavy, ain't no shit for free. I'm about to hit 23 and come and follow my lead. The head of my league, I'm building my team. I put the beam on the target, executing my scheme. I got some dollar and some dreams, rooftop scenes, all about that cream. Focus, get your green, going hard at 15. Me and Jay skipping class, smoking blunts in between. My circle smaller now, I'm unseen. These missed calls, I've been going so hard, critiquing these bars, perfecting my flaws. I'm under the stars, everything ain't what it seemed to be. The paranoia on my mind, so I just let it be. This beat feeling like the old me, like I'm back up in the whip with mama like it's 03. Yeah, I had to roll up my sleeves, I'm 23, I'm getting closer to dreams. The flow cold like it's 0 degrees, I changing scenes, I just woke up to a breeze. Reviewing all my schemes while I'm rolling up my weed, Mine on $1 million, I'm focused on shipments. I'm hustling through all these lyrics, I came from average to brilliant. I did it so proficient, so consistent, well wishes, why they so defensive. And I'm the one they calling if they need to sort their feelings, or if the funds was insufficient. For what you talking, bitch, I've been the realest. That's just the ways of life. I'm staying light, and if you hating, then we down the line. That's bottom line, I'm out for mine, it's fuck the cosign. Been going over time, I'm up by 5, talking to the vine. Demolition on my mind, I got unshakable grit. I'm born and built for this shit. I'm staying solid, I'm created legit. Through these words, I let this pain transcend, abiding by codes until I ascend. Gotta watch my steps, niggas in disguise. They falsified, and my conclusion is to simplify. Only concerned with how to multiply. You crossed the line, but I can't empathize. We sabotage, it hurt my heart to see you pick a side. Still send these prayers up for you every night. I gave them love that they can never get twice. My regal life, I call it beautiful strife. Pain on my heart to keep me up at night. I can't sit and cry cause I know it's more to life. I want my fair share, ain't worry about that overprice. And if you play that game, know you gotta roll the dice. And they ain't playing fair, but you know I take it light. And if they tell me I can't do it, I'ma do it twice. They gon' hate to see you shine, they hate you when you fly. A dirty game, I make the tool complement my side. When I ride, they say the paranoid survive. I read between them lines, put my feelings to the side. Step back and cut them ties, know I deal with my pride. Keep my emotions inside, I turn them to a god. These golden emotions, I'm feeling chosen. Know they notice my notion, I've been in motion. They tryna lock me out, but I'm just waiting for my moment. I rep Atlanta to the death of me. Get this gang heavily. Make my own destiny, I'm focused on my legacy. Maximize the equity, map these moves carefully. Make these raps therapy, align these words exceptionally. Check the time, it's past 6. Pretty face can get a glimpse. Know I keep it out the mix. Flow tight like a grip, like a freak up in the whip. Take a trip, let's get a zip. Roll a split, I kiss your lips. You play your role just like a script. I make these bitches feel it. I treat them like my daughters, teach them how I go and get it. This free game, I'm revealing, and it ain't no limits. The way I'm rapping, I think they offended. You can't be acting timid or they play you like the scrimmage. You see me shining, so they sit and they attack my spirit. And plotting on me, I can feel it even from a distance. I represent the 5% if we talking vision. I made the plot and walked the block, was thinking out the box. Say 9/11 on that clock, it's almost time to rock. They sent them shots and bulletproof, I'm walking to the top. I take these stairs and stay prepared, I'm moving non-stop. I made some better days before the sun, I always pray. Profound state, I'm celebrating for my growth and change. Stay in the moment, guaranteed you find your way. Babyface, I'm trying to get paid, still out the way, These vivid dreams of mine's at ease, now I can sleep in peace. A different thesis when I speak in intellect and deep. A different league, a different breed, shall I proceed? Succeed or cheat and lead, I guarantee they notice me. I'm staying down, I'm working on the masterpiece. A mastermind, I'm 5 feet and I'm refined at 23, And I'm the captain of my ship, I'm on the fly tip. And rising peace to pocket nipping on my ownership.
I liked about you, I looked at you as if I was an A&R, right? Okay. So what I liked about you, I liked that your sound isn't one-dimensional. Because with your lyrics and your content, you're coming at it differently. You talk about things that go on in your life, and that's what music should be about. Anything that you've experienced, that's how you create your story.
Exactly.
So, Nipsey was your favorite artist.
I got to meet him in 2018. We were supposed to work together. I told him about my story. I gave him a fade shirt, and he was just like, "I'm gonna see you at the top. We gonna work, you know." Right. And I kept in touch with some of his team. I got to meet his father when I went to the Marathon store. Okay. And they served me a couple times, and I was looking forward to it. But he's a major influence for just me taking that independent route. My clothing line, my series of light work is just helping people stay motivated as well. So it's a lot. I just have such a broad vision, and I just hope the right people can be attracted to it.
How do you think you can enter in and have people accept you in your music?
If you don't accept me, you know, I can't do anything about it. I can only be me. You know, I'm just staying in my lane. I want to attract the people who are authentic. I want to attract people that I can help at the end of the day.
Who's your target? Like, who do you want to connect with as your fan?
I want
everybody
who I can get, because I think if you really listen to the story, everybody can relate. I've met so many people from different walks of life, and they all kind of like it. Even people who are 60. Everybody. I'm not limiting myself at all.
So I'm excited for you. You're coming up at a good time. As long as you keep putting out that material and that content and connecting with your fans, you'll definitely do well.
So I'm trying to incorporate it all in one.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
See, sometimes when you have a vision, others can't really understand your method to satisfying everything. And then when you finally bring it together, they're like, oh, okay.
Sometimes it even goes down to the people around you. You're not ready yet because you got to get rid of that. You know, I've learned to surrender, and that's one thing I had to learn, was just learn to be guided. by my intuition, but also my higher power. And it's working for me. You know, I'm much more happier. I don't feel like I gotta stick to this plan or this has to be on this timeline. You just gotta let it go. It was just like, not yet. I gotta clear you up first, and I gotta clean up your space as well. So I've just learned to submit to that and just trust in divine timing.
Conscious, I proceed with caution. I weigh my options, do it often, stay away from conflict. True phenomenon, exalted, sublime. Ain't hit my prime and I'm just focused, getting better with time. Know I'm destined to shine. Like open blind, share this light of mine, sit back aligned. These vivid dreams, I've been receiving the signs. To my surprise, I see the disguise, it's a hell of a life. Stay in my lane, I pay my dues and I'm just paying the price. I'm living with the pain, except I'll never be the same, I'm on a different wave. A higher aim, perfect the game, I'll make you say my name. And it's a shame how they behave if they don't get their way. I call this renegade, a well-dressed intellect. I've been acing my tests, I'm playing chess to decompress, and I've been numb to the stress. The hidden quest that they suppress, it leave them heavily vexed. I know they see what I possess, I guess it's hard to express. But I'm indebted to these scars. And shout out to the frauds, I'm giving lessons through these bars. Connected to the stars, see these blessings took me far. I'm blessed with the sight, I see it clearly through the fog. And if we sever ties, know it's well wishes. Ain't no hate inside my heart, I'm praying for your riches. It's water under bridges, I release the friction. I thought that it was love, but it was just a figment. Chess moves and my advice is keep it black and white. It's time to pay up, gotta climb your way up. Atlanta made, certified, never been a hater. And I can show you how to multiply your paper. I'm never acting on emotion, always keep it player. And you can't focus on then, this is now. It's stealthy moves and the solution is loud. No sucker shit or flawed, bitches allowed. They flip the script, they searching for clout. And if you come around, make me proud with intent to hold me down. What I wanted to do since I was probably like 15. And from the time I started my company, from 19 to now, I'm 25, it's been so many ups and downs. And what I realized is that not a lot of people really go in depth about the ups and downs that you'll face. So that's why I put out messages that I do. I started the show Lightwork that kind of just serves as a motivation for other people like me, just to share my experience, because you can learn from other people's experience. You can learn what not to do. You can learn how to get over certain situations that may come up in a more positive way than kind of feeling stuck. So there was a lot of opposition, there was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of lessons that I learned. And I realized as you get older, it's just going to be more and more lessons as you continue to climb. But what I noticed is like when it seems like everything is up against you, you probably are on the brink of something great. And all of that stuff just comes to test you. And you know, it's been some hard times for me. It's been challenging times where I really didn't know what to do. But one thing that kept me on my feet was the reason behind why I started everything. I think people just do things sometimes and without a purpose. And it's easy to give up on what you are pursuing when hard times come because you're not relying on that underlying reason. And I call that purpose. You know, the last couple years, I really came into one with my purpose and passions. I wrote a piece that I'm going to read for you guys. Hopefully you can take like little things out of it. It's based on what I realized your purpose versus your passion is and how they
kind of are one and the same, like one fuels the other. I would tell everybody before you go after your passions, have a purpose, because that's what's kept me going on my path. And yeah, so I'm gonna read it and hopefully this can help. Purpose is defined as the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. Passion can be defined as a thing arousing enthusiasm. Purpose and passion go hand in hand, and one fuels the other. Many of us have a desire to achieve our goals utilizing our passions, skills, and talents to create better days for our lives, but the road is not always a straight one to walk. There will be times when your chips are down, and you'll be tested in every aspect of your life. You will feel like there's no hope, your faith is shaken, you're searching for motivation, waiting on your situation or life to change, and you're trying to find the light within the darkness. I believe it's imperative to remind yourself of your purpose. Your purpose will keep you motivated. It will give you direction through the times when you're feeling lost. It will be your comfort when you're experiencing discomfort. It will serve as reassurance when in the midst of uncertainty. It will serve as your best friend when experiencing isolation. It will be the reason you get up out of bed every day. I believe we all have a similar purpose, to become our most evolved selves and to detach from the body, focusing on elevating the things that dwell inside, which is the mind and spirit. I believe our purpose here in this lifetime is to be able to elevate and evolve mentally, but physically I believe is to serve one another by gathering and sharing resources, knowledge, and wisdom that will essentially help us all. The purpose is to free yourself from all constraints, having your own material needs that accumulate from your gifts, talents, skills, and investments, and giving back to help others achieve their freedom in the process. The purpose is to become selfless and free. I believe focusing on your passion, but keeping the purpose at the forefront of your mind is what helps you get through the hard times, the opposition, setbacks, the heartbreaks, the false starts, and is what keeps you going until you achieve your desired goal. And it will always keep you balanced while in the pursuit. I say create your own formula that leads to a life of elevation, freedom, wisdom, and endless resource. How can you do this? Create, build, and expand your skills in whatever you wish. Find a way to fuel it materially or financially and keep others in mind. It all starts with healing yourself and reprogramming your mental to live a purpose-driven life. I believe we all can endure, evolve, and elevate to a higher state that will reflect in the world we live in. It just takes effort and the will. You have to continue to move on your worst days to create better days. Dedicate to elevate.